Hey guys, I'm in the basement of the bar I work because it's the most private place I can think of. I was just on my way to work, and I take the subway and then I drag my equipment, and then I walk down the street. And as I turned one corner on like the main stretch to walk to work, there was a girl dressed nice walking in front of me, and she starts coming up to like a little group of guys, and like, oh damn it, there's a machine that went on. Alright, let me move over here. So there was she was walking towards this couple guys, and this one was like 30ish and one was older, and the older guy like whips out his phone and starts filming her, and then like they both like hardcore catcalling her, hardcore, and she's on her phone, she's oblivious. There's actually a few blocks up on every other few Sundays is a lesbian party. I think she was going to like the lesbian party anyway. She's like not listening, but I mean, either my sense of dignity, or I don't know, it's the end of my cycle, so maybe there's a little testosterone running around. There's not, because I got them on the blockers. But I walked past them and I was like, I walked past them and I was like, no, I can't let this go. And I like let my suitcase go, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this girl is not asking you to bother her, and she's certainly not asking you to film her. What the fuck? And they're like, we're not doing anything. I'm like, the fuck you are. And they're like, oh, we're only appreciating. And I'm like, you're right. That's all you've got in your heart is bothering her. Like, that's all you've got going on in your lives. And then of course they get really belligerent, like, fuck you. And I'm like, fuck you! You really want to step to me about this? Fuck you. And like some people were gathering. There was like a doorman building, and the doorman was coming over and checking it out. And eventually I walked away, and when I was like a few blocks away, they had the nerve to start yelling like a barely audible, oh faggot, blah 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 blah. And I was kind of over it, but I would have gone, I mean, in retrospect, I should have gone all those blocks back and be like, you had to wait until I was 2 blocks away to go there. You fucking serious? Like, oh, I can't, I mean, I used to think it was not my place to speak for women, but that was brainwashing. I mean, there's times when that's true, when a man, which is not something that I am, should not speak for women, but that was not the case. But fuck, I couldn't let that one go. I'm trying to think of more details, because, but those are some pathetic fucks, and I mean, I'm sure they have interesting, rich lives. But it's I don't know. I can't go into theorizing and waxing philosophical about why people do that. I have feelings about why people do that. I think it's feeling powerless in society and wanting to dominate somebody. But there's so many things that feed into any issue, so it's hard to make a blanket statement. All right, I didn't even mean to go that far. I just wanted to be like, some shit happened, I stepped to them, I did not back down, and I was not intimidated. I mean, and a lot of people are scaredy cats anyway. That's why they do it. That's why they do it, because they're insecure, they're scared, and maybe not the appropriate response was to like escalate with a suggestion of violence, which is not where I would have gone, but the suggestion of violence, just in physicality, and in the all the fuck yous. I don't know, whatever, that's what's up. My shirt, if you can see it, it's motherfucking booze time, which is one of my karaoke friends bought it for me and the bartender and a couple of us, just to celebrate our love for craziness. Alright, time for work. Bye.